For 26 years of his life, he has not, that's his crusade in India. For 26 years of his life, he has not seen a thing like this that he's seen today. This man is a miracle. I was looking for a way in which to make him to tell his story, but maybe he will tell it fully. But let me tell you what happened. He was born as a high-caste Hindu. High-caste. His parents were landlords, landowners, rich, influential people. He went into the movie industry in India, Bollywood, away from the family tradition, but did everything Hindu, every single thing. Went to their highest temples. All of a sudden, the question came into his heart: why were you born? What is your life all about? When you die, where will you go? He couldn't answer any of those questions. He became sleepless. He told one of his friends, "This is my challenge, I can't sleep." The friend said, "Alcohol will solve it." Introduced him into alcoholism. That night he drank and slept. Of course he slept, but when he woke up, the question continued. In that condition, life continued. He had servants that worked with him. They told him about Jesus. Say, "Well, who is Jesus? If Jesus is really your God, why are you serving me?" But one of them, a pastor who is the father of the servant, one of the pastors of the servant, told him, "When you are at the point of death, tell Jesus to save you, because he will use you as a pastor." Long story made short, he traveled by train from where? From Hyderabad to Chennai. And he was in the first class cabin of the train, but some thieves followed him from when he entered the train till when he exited. And those thieves stabbed him literally to death, carried his money, slit his intestine, cut it into two. Everything was flowing. Feces, everything was flowing. They rushed him to the hospital for the doctor to do emergency surgery. The doctor said there is no need for surgery. Under 20 minutes he will be dead. Under 20 minutes, at the most 30 minutes he will be dead. A nurse in that hospital who worked for him begged the doctor. The doctor said, "Forget about it." That nurse gathered about 40 people. How many of them? About 25 Christian nurses, and surrounded him and prayed for 4.5 hours. After 4.5 hours, he was still alive. And then what did you tell Jesus at that time? What did you say to Jesus? He said, "When you are at the point of death, call Jesus to save you." So what did you do at that time?
"You are a real God, you save my life." Before I asked all my gods,
he asked all the other gods to save him. None responded.
No one responded. And we have a 3.60 billion gods. We have
3.6 million gods.
We have
in his own religion, 3.6 million.
And one of our God is the biggest, richest God. He also not answered my prayer. I spent millions of dollars for him, but there is no one saved my life. When I asked Jesus, that pastor told me, "If you are a God," I didn't say, "Jesus, you are a God." If you are a God, that
Jesus,
pastor said,
if you are a God,
"If you are a God, you save my life." Then I got seen two great hands.
Two great hands appeared.
I never explained like that. Big, very big hands came and lifted me up. One voice was spoke to me, "You can't die, rise up."
Are you just sitting and looking like that? 26 years ago, you cannot die, rise up. You cannot die, rise up. Just 1 minute. You cannot die, rise up. The nurse ran to the doctor and said, "The man you said will die in 20 minutes is still alive 4.5 hours. Then the doctor said, "Okay, let's go and do the surgery." And they did close up everything. Long story made short, he said his family rejected him on the hospital bed. "You say you will follow Jesus, we'll leave you here." Took all his properties. But Jesus showed up for him. I felt that this testimony is very critical. Are you sitting down and just looking like that?